Sup, M.Strange here. I haven't made a video or anything for a while on any of my channels or anywhere, so I figure I should show you what I'm doing. So I'm working on my Strange Film School too, but I'm out in the woods visiting relatives, so I don't have my main computer, so I can't do film school stuff. Instead, I'm working on video game mechanics. So since I'm a noob, I'm still working on real basic stuff, but planning for like a future game. I wanted to have the ability to shoot projectiles, bullets, whatever, which I know how to do, but I wanted to be able to do a freeze ray, kind of one that worked like Mega Man, and I wanted a heat guided missiles, and I want a targeting system, and I wanted some kind of magnetic system which you can switch the polarity and some other things. So I'll show you what I'm doing here, and it's just cubes and stuff, so it's nothing fancy, but that's what it looks like when you're working on the mechanics. So if we look at my little tiny screen, we'll see I'm just using a first person for this setup, even though the game will be in third person. So this thing over here is like some kind of magnet. So if you walk too close to it, it sticks to you, and then I can press a button and switch the polarity. So now it repels me. So it's all and then something, as you can see, well actually let me show you. Let me switch to, I'm switching targets now. Empty target is just like aim where you want, not like at a target. So I'm using the default bullet, just a little cheap thing to show. And so this is water. So just to show you, if I step on the water, I fall through it. But what I wanted to do is have the ability to freeze stuff, like a freeze ray. So let's walk up here, get stuck to our magnet, switch our polarity so we can go off of it. Let's change our target to empty target. Now when I press the E key, see these little numbers, these are my three weapons, is regular bullets, freeze bullets, and then guided missiles. So I'm going to switch it from the 0 bullets, which don't do anything, go through, to our 1 bullet, which is our freeze ray, and then now I can freeze it and walk on it, because that's how we want it to work. And it works the same with enemies, so this flying block is supposed to be an enemy, I know it's crappy. And also my locator doesn't work right, see it like flies around. I have to figure out how to get that to work around and rotating stuff. But see, if I shoot it with the regular bullet, it just hits it. I didn't program or do any feedback. But if I shoot it with the freeze bullet, it freezes it. And then it'll thaw out and start moving again. So that's the functionality I wanted to get with that. Now, so with our targeting system, I can change targets. And I also made guided missiles, which is here, so we can go blow stuff up and switch our target, blow that dude up, blow that dude up, and try to hit this one way out there. And so with the empty target, it's shooting at this invisible object. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it when there's no target, but if you move around you can kind of control it. So if we try to switch targets, there's nothing there because this box isn't in range yet. But now if I try to switch it, oh, still not in range. And there it is. And then we can shoot it with a missile. Kablam! So what I want to do now is just have it so instead of like if you have this empty target, when an enemy comes inside, it'll automatically target that enemy and it'll have like a prompt, like some kind of feedback or whatever. So I just want to show you what I'm doing. Working on this basic stuff. I stopped messing with this targeting stuff for a while now. I'm working on like loading levels and how to retain objects and stuff like that. But I just want to show you that I'm working hard on this stuff, giving myself brain twisters. I'm like sitting here like, oh, how do I figure it out? And thanks to my friend John on Skype, who's a programmer dude who added me to Skype, because I asked people if you're doing game design, whatever, and you want to share tips, you want animation help me with coding or whatever. He told me about array lists, which helped me do the targeting system. So thanks, John, and I'm just going to keep learning. So until next time, bye.